What are you gonna do with your life?
Okay.
No.
If you're a college student, you're probably sick of that question. If you're a college senior, you're probably scared of that question. We've all heard the horror stories of recent college graduates not being able to find a place in the workforce right after they graduate, not being able to make a self-sufficient income, and entering a postgraduate depression or quarter-life crisis. So, what are you gonna do with your life?
How are you really supposed to know that?
For women specifically, after years of making progress towards equality, we still face more discrimination in the workplace than men report. We still are pigeonholed into certain roles depending on the industry we work in, and in the past 2 years, the gender pay gap has actually started to widen again. Or at least, that is what the statistics tell us. How do those statistics manifest in real life? How much of this is reality, and how is it affecting the next generation of women who are preparing to take their place in the workforce within the next year?
Hello. You just have to be aggressive and ask for what you want. I have to believe in what I'm doing and be persistent with that.
At the end of sophomore year, you're going to want to start looking for these leadership programs. In junior year, you're going to have to start recruiting and talking to all these companies, and then have an internship at one of these companies that summer. And then if you do well at the end of that summer, then they'll give you an offer. But how are you supposed to know that when you're a sophomore in college? You don't even really know what major you want to be. How are you supposed to know that you're supposed to be doing this, this, and this? If you want to get here, here, and here, like everybody else.
Although I have a couple ideas, nothing's really, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do this if I get in. Everything's kind of oh, I'll apply to this thing, and then I'll see what I get, and then I'll decide. I have options. We'll see what I get into.
I just think that it's important to remember that even though there's been so much progress in terms of gender equality, gender equity, we still have so much more to go. And I think a lot of people and governments in general just focus so much on oh, getting girls education. Oh, yeah, there are now more women who graduate from college than men. But the thing is, if you actually truly examine the things happening around in society, it's still men who are in positions of power, doesn't matter if it's in government or in companies. There are more women in the workforce, but I definitely feel like there aren't enough of them in positions of power where they're actually the boss.
I don't know, I think it'd be cool if I could be a director.